listening to the birds since about 4 o'clock on and off. Eventually just gave up and came out here, sit out in the rock. I was saying last night in the video, you know, there's not that many birds around here. Like, compared to the other place where I camp. There was 2 or 3 in there. There's a few off over there somewhere, but finches and whatever over there, yeah. I'm gonna put the coffee on soon. Yeah, just thought I'd share that with you anyway. See you in a while. Good afternoon. Pretty chill day. Pretty chilled. Only back from the river. I had to go down there and get some water. I had to soak me little piggies. It was nice. I was down there for about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. I got a few photos of it. I didn't get any videos though. I was waiting on my memory card to sort itself out. But yeah, so when I got back to camp, I uploaded everything to the cloud and then formatted the card, so hopefully this video works and hopefully the sound works on it. I don't know, it's just last night I was recording stuff and I'm just turning off and there was no sound and things like that. I don't know what the crack is. Don't know still. It's been a while since it's done that on me. I'm gonna say a while, about a year. Yeah, just collected loads of firewood, raised this little honker up for later on. I'm not going to cook till this evening. I'm just been eating packets of crisps and chocolate and mixed nuts and stuff like that for most of today. I actually left the trail mix down at the river. Idiota. Yeah, I had a can of beer early before I went down. Just sitting here like, oh, parching I was. And there was people, locals moving around. And that's the only people that move around in here, is the locals. So I was waiting for an hour or two of silence before I moved. And luckily enough I got down there. Yeah, it's a pity I didn't have any video footage of it. There's loads of timberjack trucks and stuff like that parked down there. I'm not going to go back down later on to video it. Too risky. The original plan was to stay till Monday, but I don't know. I might go home tomorrow. I don't know yet. I have to see. Tomorrow evening. I don't know. I'll make my mind up in the morning. But yeah, that's kind of really been all it has today. Sorted out this fire and stacked the rocks up nicely. I haven't even gone out onto the rocks or anything today because it's just melting out there. Melting. I'm gonna guess and say it's 18, 20 degrees, something like that. It's probably more, I don't know. Oh. The only time I looked at my phone today was to see if the footage had uploaded to the cloud or what. It was taking hours. I think it was 3 hours just to upload one hour and 15 minutes video from last night. and then whatever little snippets there was. Bit of a headache. Bit of a headache. It's about 2:30 now. There's not a sound, there's no birds or anything. There's loads of flies though. Oh, my shoulders are still killing me from coming in yesterday. That's still recording. Yeah, says it is. Maybe I did fix the memory card. Maybe I did. What else? Nothing really to add to it, you know. I'm just chilling out today here. Chilling out. Doing that in that heat is just like them big boulders. We're taking them from over the far side, so we're bringing them halfway, dropping them, going back, getting another one, and it was just like back and forth to get them in here. But it's done now. Ready for the shashlik later on. Cold coffee. It ain't so bad in this heat. Yeah. That's refreshing. It's refreshing. Oh. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go find some oak that I can burn later on. I'm not going to bring you guys with me. I'll be quicker without the camera. There's a dead standing one. Look at this. Just noticed it in the sun. Ooh. Take some limbs off that. That's what I'm going to do. Take one or two. That'll be it. Maybe that lower one. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to keep some of this battery in also. Ouch. Bring it back later on. A nice little cooking stone that weighs a ton. On a little woodland wander. Many moons ago I done that. RB and DS. Some of you don't know who that is. When I was young and stupid, going around wrecking trees like that. Used to camp in and around this area too. We're going up this way. Sometimes when you cut through the ferns, you just see loads of deer. I think I was saying it in a video yesterday. Times I've come up here and I've come up here and it startled them, and they'd start dashing out of everywhere. Oh, there's a berry. Berries at this time of year. Interesting. Now, cross this way. Now, I think across this way. Mind your step. Up there or this way? This way. This is not easy. Bloody scorching out here. Ouch, bloody goss. Sticking in my belly. Yummy. Some kind of pine. No fat wood. No fat wood. No. No. Nope. I'm not climbing that. I was thinking climb it. See what happens. Which way? Maybe this way. god, that view is amazing. Told you, it was amazing. In the distance, in the forest over there, there's a fire. I've noticed it. I noticed it this morning when I was sitting up the rock at about 7 AM, and I could see like that just smoke billowing out. And then a few hours ago I was back out on the rocks and I noticed it billowing. They must have been having 11s. So yeah, I reckon this is the spot that Vikings is filmed in. But they made it look like the whole area had been cleared out. From what I can remember. And it was like you had an aerial shot from this direction looking over there to him. And Sigurd and your mum were sitting here against this rock, but none of this stuff was there. That's, yeah. Then again, I could be wrong, and they could have been sitting on this lower section. But to me, it looked like they were sitting there anyway. So basically, when I seen that clip, I was like, oh my god, I know that place. I know that place so well. I better go up and have a look. It's hard to say. Like, even if they did cut all that back, I suppose they would have filmed it 4 years ago or something. 3 years ago. So yeah, would have made sense, alright, I suppose. They would have been sat in there. Oh, lovely little yellow flowers sticking out of the rocks. Ooh, I wonder what they are. So yeah, View Rock lives up to its name. In all the years that I'm coming up here, like, the camp is only a couple hundred meters that way, and I've hardly ever been up to this one. The forest used to be a lot thicker as well with trees. I think that was part of the reason off-putting. But I'm gonna sit down here and have a beer. That's what I'm gonna do. Do you wanna join me for a beer? Do you? There's no helicopter. There's a helicopter over there. There's an airplane over there. I wonder what that mountain is that the helicopter's flying over now. Like back in the day, coming up here, all I had was an OS map. An OS map. There was no phones. How did I manage? I don't know. Now I've got a map on my phone with YouTube, with a camera. I don't need disposable cameras anymore. Times are great, aren't they? flick of a button and you have it all there. You have it all there, you do. This is just fucking sexy, sexy. So where the valley is like that, the river runs up right through it. Vartree River. River Vartree. I forget where it comes out. It comes down from the reservoir, does it? Maybe, yeah, that would make sense, I think. Where am I going to plonk myself? There's so many places to sit. Look at the markings on the rocks. Big super duper glacial valley. Yeah. Oh shit, I left the immersion on in the camp. I better go back. Yeah, look, there's an actual trail. That used to never be here. Hopefully none of the locals come up now and find me. Oh! There's an... I don't know what it was. A bird of prey anyway. It's got off to the right. Look at him, he's down there. Just gliding. What is it? Gone off over into the trees there. He's just swooping around. And I was only thinking this morning when I was out on the rock, you can normally see piles of bird feathers up on these rocks. If he catches one, he comes down. But there used to be one down there years ago. I used to watch him. Maybe that's one of his little offsprings. So what we'll do is we'll stay up here anyway, where it's nice and high, and keep an eye on him. Oh, there's a wood pigeon out of the woods. I don't know, I couldn't tell you what that bird was. Couldn't tell you. It'll be back, I'm sure. Keep an eye on. Oh, thorny arse, ouch. Jeez, I get some tan hair. Oh, fierce tan. Sláinte, let me know if you see the bird. Let me know if you see the bird. Wasn't a kite. Buzzard. A buzzard. Jesus, that's lovely. I'm going to try and figure out where that woods is that the smoke is coming out of down there. Yeah, it could be a good little spot maybe, somewhere new. lost the footage there at the time. I was just talking about like rubbish. Nothing worth mentioning again. I was in the middle of saying, before I go to bed, go out and sit on the rock. Go out and sit on the rock. My arm is just burnt off from all the stingers. For a little while as well this evening I was starting to think like, oh, I'll probably end up getting a load of ticks or something up here. I checked myself when I was walking around, after I was walking around with my t-shirt before I put this on. But there was nothing there anyway. There was nothing there. I'm not even sure what time it is. 11 o'clock, half 11 I'd say. That'd be my guess. Maybe half 12 actually. Yeah, I'd say probably half 12. Because I spent probably a good hour listening to tunes earlier on. Whoa, shoulders, head, music. I'm gonna keep this video short and sweet because I don't have much memory in my phone. I lost loads of footage this weekend. My memory card is hooked. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh. Yeah, just throw one of these together. It's a nice bit of lunch. I shashlik that I made last night. Pork shashlik in a spicy tomato sauce. Whatever's in the sauce was stinging all my cuts. And I was cooking it. So get this into me, tidy up the camp, and then I'm gonna get out of Dodge. I'm getting out of here. I don't even want too much on it. That'll do. That off to the animals. Yeah, yummy. Yep. Lots and loads. And I don't want the rest of this, do I? Oh. Then trim the fire with that. Take the rest home with me. What I do with my fork. Gotta have a few olives on a kebab. Just a few. Okay, thank you. Oh, fork is in the bag. Probably should check for that first. I'm not even sure what time of day it is. I'm guessing it's 1 PM. I'm guessing. Right, that's enough. That's enough of that. A bottle of water around here somewhere. A little drop on that one. That'll do, I suppose. Bon appetit, as the French would say. I can't even fold this over. Oh, this is going to be a sloppy joe, this is. I'll raise that over a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the road, I'd say, in about maybe about 3:30. Oh yeah. I still have some of the shashlik left. I didn't cook it on Friday night. I was eating junk all that day, and I didn't take it out to defrost. I just wanted it to defrost slowly. Even with the heat, it was still cold last night when I took it out of my tent, and I just had it covered in there. The gherkins are cold, like. I had a few sausages this morning when I woke up. Just shifting all these logs that I had lying around. I just needed something else in my belly. Yesterday my phone was on like 99% full, so it was like 6 hours before all the footage that I had taken went up onto the cloud. And then yesterday evening I was sitting out on the rock till sundown, and yeah, just there was loads of stuff I didn't get to do. I had ideas to record this and do this and yada yada, and it just didn't work out at all yesterday. I'd record a little video for 5 minutes, let it upload, delete it. I have a bit of space in my phone now, because last night, when I was asleep, it all just went up onto the cloud. And I'm leaving in 2 hours time, so I don't think there's going to be much recording done. I'm only after taking my phone off charge. I have 100% battery to get back to the city. Bank holiday Sunday, climbing trains and buses. Yeah, that's how my day is gonna go. Get down to town, get an ice cream, and sit by the river maybe down there. I might even time a bus before I leave here, so that way I know I have a window of 10-20 minutes rather than sitting down there for 2 or 3 hours or whatever it is for a bus. We'll see. There's loads of hawks flying around here yesterday evening, and yeah, I don't think I got any footage of them. It was great to see, screeching all over the valley. I spent 2 hours yesterday evening watching a helicopter putting out a forest fire a few miles down the road. Rather entertaining, but I think I got it on video yesterday morning when I got up early, and I'm saying on the camera, I'm nearly sure I got that there was someone else down there having a fire, and I checked that forest out soon enough. And it turned out, when I went back on the rocks then, around 12 o'clock or so, I could see smoke billowing out of the forest, and I just presumed it was someone having lunch or whatever. Early lunch, 11's is, that's what I said, 11's is. Yeah, and by 5 o'clock yesterday evening, there was a helicopter dropping buckets of water. So somebody must have been out on Friday night, had a big fire and left the place. I had this work on this morning for a cup of coffee, and I put it out. I'm just going to piss into the fireplace, whatever water's left, throw that into it. There's some cold coffee there, I'll throw that in on top of it. A litre and a half of water. The fireplace wasn't even that cold, or that hot, should I say, this morning when I got up. I thought it was going to be. Some of the rocks were, but there's nothing to worry about anyway. This is lovely. When I went up to video the location where the Vikings were, my phone just died. Oh no, my phone didn't die, the memory ran out. played with blue bottles today. Woke up with 2 of them in my tent this morning at like 8 AM. I freaked out because I thought they were wasps. Wasps. I only brought the outer layer of my tent. I didn't bring my fly sheet or my inner sheet. I just had my bed mat thrown down on top of pile of ferns. It's kind of comfy, not gonna lie. I'm just thinking there, like I never normally make plans to record stuff, and like that, as soon as you make a plan, it goes awry, it falls apart. If I came out here with no intentions for recording, my memory card would have worked. Murphy's Law and all that. Murphy's Law. I don't even have much rubbish to bring out with me. Empty cans, a bit of plastic. That's it. I was saying yesterday I was talking to someone that I was going to go for a pint or two today down the town, but I don't think I'll hang around. I think I'll just get out of Dodge, get back to the capital. Got a little bit of colour on my arms yesterday. I came in off the rocks because my arms were just red, and I didn't fancy sitting out there getting burnt to bits, burnt shoulders and whatever, and having to carry a bag out. I've done it once before and never again. I think that's when I was in Switzerland. Might have been, yeah. I'll forget. Still doing it, yeah. I'm after been watching a fucking helicopter putting out a forest fire for the last 2 hours. I was actually going to message you, I don't know, later on or something, asking, did you hear anything about forest fire? Like, fucking, I can't zoom in because I'm recording, but yeah, it's down there in that forest. I'm going to suss it out on the maps and see where it is. I've just been looking at fucking birds flying around, trying to evade all the buzzards and whatever you call them. M&M. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the birds, but anyway, yeah, I've just been doing that shit. Sitting up on the rock here. I'm going back up there. Me beer's up there. I'm loving it. I've got some shashlik that I'm going to cook up now in a while. The helicopter has actually just landed. So your man that's riding the helicopter has obviously gone in to check on the fire in the forest to see what he's done. So I'll wait another hour or so before I light a fire over here and start cooking. Yeah, a few people walking around down there in the valley, but a few people over there, some of the locals walking around. Yeah, lovely evening. I think I might head home tomorrow, and I'm going to stop up in Ashford and have a few pints tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know. Fucking serious sunshine. Soggy socks in the wind. They're crispy dry, look at that.